Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a hugely influential world history book, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. The author, Yuval Noah Harari, takes a broad perspective to answer the three big questions of human origin, human progress, and human destiny. Let's start with the first question. Where did humans come from? As we know, modern humans evolved from apes in Africa millions of years ago. Humans have only existed for about 2 million years, which is a tiny fraction of the 4.5 billion years of Earth's history. For 99% of this time, our ancestors barely scraped by like other animals. So when did humans really become unique? The turning point was around 70,000 years ago when our ancestors, the cognitive humans, experienced a cognitive revolution. Their language became very sophisticated and they developed rich imagination. This allowed them to form large communities and collaborate effectively. With this new capacity, when cognitive humans left Africa and encountered other types of archaic humans, they were able to defeat them with the power of language and become the new rulers of the planet. Therefore, the advent of language is the fundamental reason why humans are different from other animals and eventually dominated the Earth. It was like a system loophole that allowed cognitive humans to imagine and organize societies on a massive scale, and ultimately triumph over physically superior rivals. Moreover, as Harari points out, the importance of language lies in its ability to spread imagined fictions, such as beliefs in souls or gods, which greatly enhanced human social organization skills. With language, humans were for the first time free from the constraints of biology, and began their imagined history of civilization. Now let's look at the second question. How did humans progress to where we are today? There are two other major revolutions that deeply impacted humanity: the agricultural revolution 10,000 years ago and the scientific revolution 500 years ago. Let's start with the agricultural revolution. Our hunting and gathering ancestors lived a nomadic lifestyle. Then they realized that settling down to grow wheat and raise goats made obtaining food more stable. So they gradually gave up nomadic living and became farmers. The advent of agriculture significantly transformed humanity, enabling large-scale settlement in cities and states. However, the improvement in quality of life did not catch up. Diet became less diverse, diseases spread more easily, and population growth led to more wars. So the agricultural revolution was a regressive progress. It made more advanced civilizations possible, but did not improve individual well-being. In fact, Harari argues that agriculture forced humans to adapt to the needs of wheat instead of the other way round. We see this today in frenetic work routines. More and more people feel that modern life has not improved quality of life but has become a burden instead. Let's move on to the scientific revolution. In the past 500 years, human scientific thinking and technological capabilities exploded. The essence of this period was a change in humanity's self-understanding. Humans used to believe we understood the world perfectly well, with knowledge recorded in scriptures and ancient books. The scientific revolution made us realize we actually know nothing. We had to doubt existing beliefs and relearn the world through observation and experiments. At the same time, economic and political needs enabled large-scale scientific research. Market forces and state support allowed rapid practical application of scientific discoveries that transformed our lives. In short, the scientific revolution created our modern material civilization and dramatically raised the human standard of living. However, science can also breed blind optimism. We cannot simply assume it will automatically benefit humanity but should also beware of its potential harms. Finally, let's discuss the third question: what is the destiny of humankind? Many believe that science and technology will lead us into a bright future. But Harari remains skeptical. He points out that genetic engineering, cyborg engineering, and inorganic life could cause humans to be superseded by superior new species. As technology enables active control over the evolutionary direction, the biggest risk we face is the extinction of humanity itself. Might new species annihilate humans like we did to Neanderthals? The future is complex. But at least in the foreseeable future, ensuring the continued existence of humankind will require very prudent technological development. Harari also envisions another possible future: human society dominated by highly intelligent algorithms. When algorithms understand and steer humanity, How can we still have a place in the world? This is also a thought-provoking issue. That's all for today. If you want a comprehensive examination of human past, present and future, I highly recommend you get this outstanding book. Thank you and see you next time.